Hej, siema Króliska, z tej strony Mes, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku, tak jest, ale jeszcze nie tego tygodnia, tylko jeszcze poprzedniego, także wszystko jest w temaciku i w opisie, jakby nie patrzeć. Kontynuujemy, bo trochę się obijałem, że tak powiem, na strumykach i tak dalej, więc kompletnie nie kontynuowałem jeszcze drugiej części z poprzedniego tygodnia, a w sumie będą ich 3, także to jest drugie, trzecie jeszcze będzie, także spokojnie. Więc nie przedłużajmy, lećmy z tematem. Wpierw zobaczymy sobie Deathloop na konsolkę na PlayStation. Zobaczmy. To takie feature'y, kurde, ciekawe. To akurat jest tylko na PlayStation 5, takie feature'y są. Tak jest, PlayStation 5. Deathloop. Spoko. Pytanie, czekajcie, dajcie mi sekundę. Deathloop jest tylko i wyłącznie konsola? Nie, na PC też wychodzi. No, dobrze sądziłem, że na PC też wychodzi. No, także będzie można sobie obadać. Ale dobra, co my tu mamy? Aztec Forgotten Gods Extended Gameplay Trailer. Fight the gods and draw as the end draws near. Ciekawe. I have the all knowledge. Z takim spoko. Graficznie może jakoś nie powalało, ale może obadamy. W sumie na PC to też będzie na Steamie, więc kto wie. Co my mamy? Wolf Stride Official Gameplay Trailer. Next one.
Buckle up and get ready if you want to raise the silverware in Wolf Stride. It takes
O, taka
cash to
platformówka.
put a cowboy in fighting shape. And shade off a
Pikselowata nawet.
Maybe bring him some snacks. You'll want to get to know the neighborhood. Because where else are you going to get supplies? Or a drink? And get to know some locals who can help your cause. Get you that annoying robot pilot coach you always wanted. All in the quest to achieve your ultimate destiny. Follow and wishlist Wolf Stride on Steam today.
Pięknie. Dobra, co my tam mamy dalej? Dream Cycle Official Trailer. 3 minuty. O kurde, długi będzie. A, to jest to. A. Co tutaj mam ciekawego pokazać? Dream Cycle. Albo coś ciekawego.
In Dream
Gator
Cycle,
i
you're
horror.
as Morgan Carter, a dedicated student of the arcane. for reasons we will leave you to learn, she finds herself trapped in an otherworldly dimension beyond the waking world known as the Dreamlands. Her search for a way out won't be easy. A curse has shattered the realm into thousands of shards of itself, 10,000 to be precise, like the one you see here. How Morgan lifts the curse depends on the level. For many of them, she must draw out and defeat an Eidolon boss. To do this, she absorbs Ichor, released by collecting treasure, defeating enemies, and investigating anomalies. So, let's get on with it. As a sorceress, Morgan is able to astrally project at will. This comes in particularly handy at the start of a level to get the lay of the land. Projection promotes a tactical approach to playing Dream Cycle. Morgan sees items of interest as yellow highlights, and anomalies to be investigated in red. She can also tag enemies. And with that in mind, it's time to plan out where to go, how to get there, and the encounters along the way.
Ładnie.
We want exploring with Morgan to feel great, especially climbing around vertical spaces. If it looks like you can climb it, chances are you can. Of course, when the next move falls a little bit out of reach, there's magic for that. When confronted with an enemy, Morgan's wide range of skills allows you to choose and adapt your strategy. She prowls stealthily into position before lunging with a deadly strike.
Ładnie.
Or she can keep things at a distance with a variety of ranged weapons. And of course, spells, when something a little extra destructive is called for. With the threats out of the way, there's time to check the chests around to see what prizes they may offer. And investigate any of the mysterious anomalies. Anomalies are things out of place. Fragments from other dimensions, and with them perhaps some of the pieces to the puzzle of the Dreamlands. Activating anomalies also releases a surge of Ichor, almost certain to get the attention of the Eidolon. Once called out, the Eidolon will aggressively seek out Morgan. Her tactical advantages will prove valuable in letting her initiate combat on her terms. Starting with the upper hand and using all of her skills and abilities, Morgan may just have a chance. We hope you enjoyed this quick look at Dream Cycle. Join us as Morgan's adventure begins in early access on Steam next week.
Spoko. Spoko. Wygląda całkiem ciekawie, jak nie patrzeć. Bardzo ciekawie. Bardzo, bardzo. Co my mamy tutaj następnego? Citizen Sleeper, official gameplay trailer.
In Citizen Sleeper, you live the life of an escaped worker trapped in a decaying artificial body, washed up on a lawless station at the edge of an interstellar society. It's inspired by your favorite tabletop RPGs, where you use dice, clocks, and drives to create a player-led experience where you choose your path in a rich and responsive world. Each cycle, you'll assign dice to a huge array of actions. With every one, you'll choose what and who matters to you. Meet the host of characters from all walks of life, trying to eke out an existence among the stars. Choose who to befriend and who to help, and together, shape your future on Erland's Eye.
Spoko. Co do tego akurat nie wiem, a może ciekawie wygląda, może nie. Zobaczymy. Legends of Tiding? Ciężki tytuł do ugryzienia. Nie kliknąłem. O! To już coś bardziej w mój styl. Tiding. Ding, 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 ding. Ile? O, 3 minutki nieco.
你完全唔知影未来爱面对的是什么款的挑战。你想骄傲，嘛想冲动，你即马功夫，敢若有够应有遐配套啊尔。大家拢讲你是大劫英雄，互你真好心心。但是有偌济摆你差一点仔就要做个放肆，你家己心内有数。不过你即马转来也无算伤我。 我会教你上高深的心法。首先，要学一步六天。第一步六天，就是要运气一直下降， 大力两腿吊到头壳顶以上，甲你的对手踢到飞上去，顺势佮互你家己飞身几啊尺悬。重点是要紧冷。
On się to trochę tak nie wzięli z tych Assassin's Creedów Chronicles?
这波真重要。
Tak troszeczkę
真正的高手都知影安怎化解危机，同破
mi
困境。
przypomina.
会晓这步，任何当球铁饼都无法度甲你阻挡。运气皆伫拳头母，自节甲发出，若造成对手极大的伤害，佫会甲伊整个飞出去。以敌人之刀还治敌人之身，刀剑剑宝，甚至一粒石头都会当成做武器。善用你的脚筋，抢夺对手的武器，佮反击转去。爱会记，空手难对刀剑，爱随时使用身边看会到的武器。 水无形，你就爱出手，那千波万浪；下步那行云流水，化作澎湃海涌，快扫千军。你的功夫也未落头，但是即马时间无多，这个心烦，你得沿路行，沿路体会。 千万要注意迄寡秘藏伫黑暗中的小人，因为江湖路险，人心莫测啊！
Wygląda całkiem spoko, naprawdę. Taka napierdzielanka się. W 2,5D. W sumie bardziej 2D troszeczkę, ale spoko. Coś ten deseń. Devilated. Kolejny trailer. 30-sekundowy, także króciutki. No dawaj, klikaj. Release your inner devil. Speed and savagery. O, graficznie nie powala, ale gameplayowo? Może. Takie totalne rozpierdziel. Taki bardzo retro. Bardzo mocno retro, bym powiedział. Bardzo mocno retro. No, zobaczymy. Available now on Steam Early Access. Może poczekamy. Może poczekamy. Co my tu mamy? Raster jest kolejnym. Też króciutki, niecała minutka. Więc wszamiemy go.
M for mature.
So the day has come to drink and start the madness. Burn the Village. Tak, to będzie epic gra. Burn the Witches. Burn the Virgins. PR Reaper. Pięknie. Na konsolach już jest dostępne, ale czy jest dostępne również... Czekajcie, dajcie mi chwilę. No okej, sprawdziłem, nie ma na Xbox Game Passie jeszcze, przynajmniej na wersji na PC, więc chyba tylko i wyłącznie konsola jak na razie, ale spoko, chociaż pomimo, że wszystkie trzy wyszły, a czy wszystkie, wszystko wyszło na 31 sierpnia, więc być może to jest tylko i wyłącznie Steam. Okej, Rooster wyszedł w sumie tylko i wyłącznie na Steam, jak na razie nie ma na Xbox Game Passie. Szkoda. Powinien być, ale my lecimy dalej, bo mamy teraz Anno 1800, Official The High Life DLC. Ciekawe, co my tu mamy. Ubisoft.
It begins with a vision.
Taką prostą kreskę dał, kurde. Ja tak bez linijki to ja nie potrafię, kurde.
Do you know what marks a pioneer? Perseverance. Treading where none have trodden. Imagining the unimagined. And above all, possessing the unrivaled willpower to transform a grand idea into a grand reality. Behold, the high-rise. Towers with backbones of steel, built to stand the test of time. Pick a floor, press a button, up you go. The tallest of buildings define the era. Art Deco meeting the height of ingenuity, until floor by floor, the city changes. Standards of living rise alongside. A new era of luxury. Shopping arcades, those sacred halls of commerce, throw open their doors to eager shoppers in search of either fine crafts or appliances fresh off the assembly line. But something is missing. A crowning achievement. A tower to define the skyline. The architect's signature piece. Oh, it won't be easy, but it'll be worth it. After all, whoever holds the pen shapes the city forever. So, what is your vision?
Nie, podziękuję. Podziękuję za kredę. Podziękuję za kredę. No dobra. Mamy jeszcze 2 trailery na ten odcineczek, więc lećmy dalej. No Man's Lie, aka No Man's Sky, Frontier, więc coś nowego wydali. Zobaczmy. Zobaczmy. Mówią, że w końcu No Man's Sky jest ukończony, ale czy to prawda? Planetary Settlements, o kurde. 250 nowych części na bazy, tam NPC Simulation. O kurde. No jeszcze save slotów. Limitacje. Oj, coś tam chyba klatki komuś spadały. Nowa kampania? O kurde. 3 sezony ekspedycji? Space Sky Nebula. Ciekawe. Zające mounty jakieś. Settler Management. O. Resolve disputes. No, znaczy w końcu są jakieś questy. Ale po jakim czasie, ludziska? Po jakim czasie? To już powinno być dawno na starcie. No, spóźnili się. A charge'owali kurde jak za AAA. Ach, skandal. Skandal, powiadam wam, ludziska. Po prostu skandal. No dobra, ostatnim na ten odcinek... Nie. Żadne hello everyone jeszcze. Żadne hello everyone. Teraz hello everyone. Hitman 3.
Hello everyone and welcome. It's my sweet pleasure to show you what's coming up for Hitman 3's Season of Gluttony. So, grab your apron. Let me show you what we got in the fridge for you. My name is Clement and welcome to the Season of Gluttony. Bon appetit. The fifth act of the Seven Deadly Sins is here and challenges a famished 47 to devour his way through Chongqing. Your mission is to feed the pig with the right ingredients to be successful. But keep your eyes peeled at your intel, because the pig wants very specific things from very specific methods. You must use the right tools to get the right ingredients, or stay hungry. The profligacy suit, the maximalist shotgun, and the Bubble Queen chewing gum are the synth-themed items that can be unlocked by playing through the new escalation, the Gluttony Gobble. Up for a meaty challenge? Play the Gluttony Gobble today. That's a DLC for this season, but if you're hungry for more, we got you covered. Here's all the free content coming to all Hitman 3 owners in the season of Gluttony. Let's go. First up, we got a delicious aperitif. Hitman 3 elusive target, the Procurers. Meet Jack Rowe, the famous chef behind some of the most innovative Nordic cuisine, and Robert Burke, the renowned embalmer, a very unusual duo. You may think, what does a chef and an embalmer have in common? Well, let's just say they formed a very unique partnership where they serve very unique food. But when you are in these more exotic corners of the culinary world, you can't help but make some enemies down the line.
Human meat.
And this is where you come in. You know what to do. One point of advice though, don't eat their food. Next up on the menu is the starter, Free Bangkok. Are you looking for one night in Bangkok? Then we got you covered. From September 9 to September 19, you can explore everything the Himmapan Hotel has to offer. From its amazing service to the upcoming elusive target. Bangkok, in all its humid glory, is yours for 10 days. Enjoy. And now for the main course, featured contracts by Screen Rant. New season, new featured contracts. The first batch for the season of Gluttony will be recreated by Screen Rant. Their 3 Gluttony created contracts will take you back to Chongqing for a feast. How will they interpret this theme? Boot up Hitman 3 on September 9 and find out. Got some room for a delicious sweet dessert? Bangkok elusive target, the food critic. The infamous food critic Win Thai is back in Bangkok and will review the Himmapan Hotel's famous kitchen. He's one of the cruelest food critics of our time. And he made one big mistake. Now, make sure he chokes on it. And as the final course of the menu, a tasty cheese plate and a cup of coffee. Featured contracts by the Hitman community. Featured contracts are back in the hands of the Hitman community once again, and it's time to get creative. Got a great idea for a Gluttony contract? We'll be taking submissions later this month, so stay tuned. This is your chance to devour. The season of Gluttony has started, so pack your meat cleaver and get ready for some alternative cooking. Now, there's only one thing left to say, and that is, bon appetit.
Bon appetit, my friend. Bon appetit. Tak jest, tak jest. Bon appetit, ludziska. I na ten odcinek to tyle z mojej strony. Ja nie chcę za bardzo przedłużać, także widzimy się w jeszcze jednym odcinku z poprzedniego tygodnia, ale spokojnie, w tym tygodniu też trochę się pewnie pojawiło, a więc na przyszły tydzień będą też materiały się pojawiać, więc zapraszam serdecznie. Także widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnym. Trzymajcie się. Hej, hej.